Okay. Now,
We're back.
hello, and welcome to Arcadia RPG. My name is Shane Stevens, and I am your Dungeon Master. After these technical difficulties, I am now joined by our wonderful players, Meredith and Brittany. And we are here to hang out, play some D&D, chat up on the stream, and have a good time.
And Brittany's gonna have a nat 20 today.
Yep.
If you're just joining us up, or if you're watching on there on the YouTube, first time we tried this, we had the microphone wasn't working
Yep.
for whatever reason. But it is now. Hopefully, we should be coming through loud and clear. So it's good to be on, and it's good to be back. It's been a while.
Sorry about that.
Multiple COVID outbreaks amongst us, three of us in general. And
Dropping like flies, man.
life, hasn't been good. So that's why we haven't been on. But we appreciate you guys. It's good to be back and playing some D&D. Because felt like I haven't played in forever.
Because I don't think we've played since January.
This is probably the second time we've played this year.
It is.
So,
And it's already the end of February.
sorry
Pretty
guys.
sad. Well, think about this. We've been playing this since April of 2022.
No.
2022? That's
Sorry,
this year?
2020.
22. April of 2022 hasn't happened yet.
April of 2020.
Yep.
Full 2 years, and we always have at least one viewer.
Woohoo!
Woo! Yeah! Thank you, viewers who enjoy D&D streams. Anywho, that all being said, it's good to be back. We're gonna ease back into the game as we kind of work our way back into the
Put our toe
back
in
into
the
the story.
water.
So it might be a little bit of a shorter episode tonight, but we're excited to hang out with you guys and chat it up. Sure to comment. We'll be watching the comments.
Are we also thinking about possibly switching nights?
I don't know. We didn't talk about that.
I
with
talked
Brittany.
a little.
Okay. So we'll talk about that some off stream. There's potential we might be changing nights. I'll make sure we update the schedule accordingly. So for those of you watching on YouTube or live on Twitch, be sure to that change up.
Our regular people.
Just because Monday nights are a good night to stream, but a hard night to stream.
Yes.
Yes. Mondays are hard enough having to go to work, let alone having to run a stream. Maybe we'll change it to
Weekend
Tuesday.
hangover.
Pretty much. Just having to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to work after sleeping in.
Life in general. Hangover.
Yep.
So I'll be sure to update the schedule accordingly. If we decide to go through that, we'll let you guys know.
Mhm.
Anyway, that all being said, let's see where we last left off. So last time, our adventurers were sneaking in to steal some toys. You guys were in the city of Autumnmount hundreds of years in the past, and were tasked by a foxing named Nick to steal some toys back from an evil, not so evil, just in hard times, administrator of the city that was keeping the toys of all the city's children so that they could work to help pay off the debt that was used to set up the city. So our adventurers were making their way around town and successfully distracted the administrator
It was awfully distracted.
at the discotheque. The music place, anyway. So he was successfully distracted by half your party, snuck in and stole all the toys. After successfully stealing all the toys and, not getting caught, and his bed sheets, you all took the toys and went back to where you were told to meet up with Nick. Finding a small little grouping of housings, populated mostly by Mouthings and Nick himself, you guys returned the toys, which was then met with great celebration and partying. After a night of relaxing, you guys resolved to go to Don Pod to not only meet up with the Great Spirit at the Sacred Lake outside of the town,
Pond.
Sacred pond.
Sacred Pond,
Because
Secret Tunnel!
I have it in my notes. It's a small sacred pond.
Yeah. And
It's a small pond after all.
then you guys are also...
Meredith appreciates me.
I do.
And then also maybe to dig into the debt that is owed to set up the city by the Ravenbacks. Bum, bum, bum.
Then we can go true murder hobos.
The one brain cell is aggro today.
So, where we left off, it was morning. You had all restocked on your provisions, gracefully given by Nick and his compadres, headed into your cart, and started making your way east towards downtown. So as you guys set out on the road, the familiar flip-flop of horse hooves and the comfort of your cart, as you and your party head towards downtown. The day is shining, the birds are chirping,
Tweet, 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 tweet.
the wind is rustling through the trees, and I need a survival check.
I think that's me.
Because my survival is a lovely, if it will load, come on, +5.
Oh, well, that absolutely tragic. 8.
8, perfect.
It didn't go into the dice tower.
That's why
Sure,
it didn't work.
blame the dice tower.
No, it didn't go in.
I know, so I think, blame the dice tower.
Bet if it gone in the dice tower, I would have got a better score.
Exactly.
Wouldn't have been hard.
So, you head along your day, and as you're going, you guys hit like every speed bump. It does not do well from around. Everybody's just kind of like bouncing on the cart as you guys are trying to make your way.
It's the Frost Thieves, man. They're killer.
They're insane. They are insane. But nothing else really waylays your travels. You run through a couple travelers on the way that are heading the opposite direction. But nothing major happens on this first day. So you guys are making dinner this night. You two are all sitting around the campfire. Oswald speaks up and he says, I think we did a good thing back there. It's nice to see the smile on those children's faces.
Yeah, I thought so. But
I don't think the situation will be as easy as we think it is once we hit Don.
well, if we find the Ravenback family, we can just kill them.
I mean, that is an option. But, who knows, maybe we can talk about it. You'd be interested. I don't remember any history of the Ravenbacks, but then again, I wasn't a major. But you, Faye, going to college and all?
I don't know.
Do you have
Do I?
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
Roll history.
It's just like I can murder him.
Hey!
Yeah!
Thanks.
I talk about murder and people are like, yes!
Like, well, we'll give that a follow.
You pull up the Murder Hobo streams.
I just want to murder Hobo. It doesn't actually happen.
9.
9? Not ringing the bell. Thinking Raven and all you can think of is just ill omens.
Hi.
Hold a second, let me refresh the chat. It's all garbled.
I'm like trying to read it and it's like, looks like, hey,
Just a, "Hey, guys."
guys.
There we go. Now we can see the chat.
Excuse me. And now they can hear me.
Lucky them.
Welcome to the stream. Anyway, so yeah. Huh. So did you remember anything, Faye?
Nope.
Well, I guess we'll find
Crime
out for
wasn't
ourselves.
really my major.
Well, as long as they're nicer than, what was his name? Bob or something? The last time?
No, Rob was the name of the book. Oh, Ben.
Ben!
I thought you were talking about Rob, the book guy. Still mad about that.
Oh, I love it.
It's been more than a year.
It's fine.
At least it wasn't the rusty book!
I love it. You can make fun of my names and things all you want. Doesn't gonna change anything.
Still in the future.
That's not true at all. You make up these names trying to irritate us.
In the future, it has changed to the Dusty Book. And I am still proud of that to this day.
Trying to irritate you guys is me coming up with like the Great Air Mover. Or no, the Last Air Mover. That's what it was.
Yes. Yes.
What was the other one I did? What was the other one? Oh, that's right. It was
Oh, it was the dragon one.
No.
Yes, it was the dragon one.
You've done 3.
The guy
The
with
Star
the
Wars
dragon.
one was different.
Oh, the Star Wars one is the one I was thinking of.
No, it was
He
the.
took such a long time to get to the point describing that one that I thought he might be talking about cars.
No, it was the dragon one that Brittany watched. The movie that Brittany chose that we watched.
Oh, that's right! I forgot about that one. Ah, good times.
It's a good movie. I have no regrets.
You know, you have your players wander around in different cities, and there's all these theater shows they want to go to. Coming up with different plots is hard, so just rip it off. It's fine. No one's gonna care. Alright, so.
Anyway, as long as they're nicer than whatever his name was, Ben, I guess. Oh, then we might have some luck because that guy was mean.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they're even more mean than him.
They're literally criminals, so there's that.
So.
No, they're royalty. Or they're nobles.
Worse.
Oh, really?
You're redundant.
I'm, as you hear, Bolana kind of chimes in quietly. More concerned about the pool, or the pond, meeting the spirit. I mean, we don't know anything what they're like. We've heard so much about them throughout our lives.
Well,
It's kind of like meeting a celebrity for the first time. I'm nervous.
well, if it's anything like the dreams that we've had, I imagine he's gonna be a very nice spirit, right? Except, will he be a spirit or will he be, like, in actual form? Anyway, I think he'll be really nice, and we shouldn't be worried at all. But you can be worried if you like.
I'm not worried. I'm just not nervous.
Well, it's okay. Like, goes over and, like, just like this, like, pat, pat.
That's fair. Thank you.
What about you, Hook? Do you have any concerns or worries or...
Like beers.
Mainly if there's going to be good food once we get there. And it's getting us back home. I'm a little worried about how things were left. Not only for us, but for the Feywilds.
Well, I think we were sent here for a reason. And I think the reason is to help the future by helping the past.
Well, potentially, but I mean, we almost ended up here by accident, just because we happened to be near a portal.
No, I think we were here on purpose.
I should say so. Because
It all hurt was too.
Daft goes back to eating whatever he was eating, doing on something. Hey, regardless, it'll be interesting to say the least. But only time will tell as we meet this spirit.
He'll be nice.
Oh, we can only
Oh, I know he's gonna be nice.
just quietly goes back to spoken type.
I know these things. I have child wonder, even though I'm grown up.
What?
Child wonder.
I'm still the youngest in this group. I
Anyway,
might be a
the night
full
kind of,
adult now, but still, child wonder.
talk dies down to stuff that's a little less important as you guys kind of chat and talk about the day's events and things and try to keep things lighthearted. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you head to bed for the night?
Not for tonight, not for...
I'm just trying to check and see if there was anything that was like interesting
I know.
that I had.
Did you remember to feed your passenger?
No, thank you.
Feed a minute. I assume you do that on a daily basis.
Yes.
I'm not gonna worry
Okay.
you worry about it. But
Okay. Phew. I don't want him to be mad and leave.
No.
Or bite me during the night or something.
he's fine. He's eating for the day. He's got this bug. Alright. So with that, you guys set up your tiny hut. Be comfortable for the night. And head off to sleep. Gotta do like transitions to make it a little less abrupt. So, as night settles upon the land, you all get comfortable in the tiny hut, head off to sleep. Hey,
Yes.
As you sleep, your dreams are. You find yourself back in the city by the coast
Okay.
where you guys left
Siltoris.
Mineas. You find yourself back in Mineas, sitting in the tower, watching as the blackness envelops the world.
Okay.
As you watch it, let me see if I can come up with some more.
It's more appropriate theme music.
Yeah, give me one
Is
second.
it like Twitter,
I always thought, yeah. Let's see.
squirrel noises,
Mm-mm.
chipmunk, and woodpecker.
Yeah. Here we go. This will probably work.
Ominous music.
Might be a little bit too intense, but we'll go with it.
I don't know, kind of watching a city be engulfed by blackness.
Well, it's literally called Escape the Shadows, so.
Alrighty then.
Could do Grand Theater. Or the Vault of Terror. Oh, this one. There we go. This one might be a little better.
Alright.
Here we go. So you're standing on the tower which Siltor's family owns in the city of Mineas. So you're watching, you feel the rumble, you feel the blackness as it quickly makes its way towards you.
Mm-hmm.
You turn to look and try to figure out your way to go. And before you know it, the darkness overtakes you and you find yourself in complete black.
Okay.
What do you do?
I suppose I try to make a light. I think I've got.
Okay, so you try to cast a light spell.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
I can just.
You go to kindle the light, and it pops up for a second, and you see a mangled face directly in front of you.
Do I recognize the mangled face?
Roll a perception check.
Rude. I do not recognize the mangled face. Alright, let's do it. 15. So I might.
It's Siltorus.
Oh no!
But the minute you see the face, your light burns out, and you find yourself back again.
Ooh.
Any further attempts to recreate the light are useless. The magic is not kindled. And you feel an ominous presence approaching. What do you do?
I'm trying to think of how she'd be different with her nightmares, because I'm always like paralyzed in mine. Just like.
Yeah.
Is she trying to wake herself up?
I don't think she realizes it's a dream.
Nope. Just you're in pitch black and you feel an ominous presence approaching your mind.
Who's there?
No answer. It's getting closer. All of a sudden, a flash of light. You see the mangled face of Siltorus again. Appears again. Feel the ominous presence getting closer.
You're creeping me.
You're ruining me.
Sorry.
Alright. I don't know, it's so bad it's kind of stuck. Damn it. Okay. Do I have any of my weapons on me? Like, I
You have all your
staff.
equipment.
Okay. I'm probably gonna grab the staff.
What do you do?
I'm just gonna hold it.
You hold it. You feel the presence get a little closer. A little closer.
I'm gonna kind of swing it around. No
Go see
connection.
nothing. It almost feels like you're swinging it in water. Your movements are slowed.
Yeah, that's pretty much how my dreams go.
And all of a sudden, a great light kindles in a faraway place, and all of a sudden, the utter blackness is replaced by utter light. So you find yourself in a realm of white. You look around, and see what you would feel like is your form, and you're nothingness. You feel like your body's still there, but you don't see it. You can't feel it. You haven't sensed the presence of it being there, but it's gone.
It's weird.
A voice calls out to you and says, I sense you have suffered a great tragedy.
Okay.
The visions that plague your mind are letter torments. And you find yourself in a place away from home. Am I not wrong?
And who are you who knows so much?
I am one familiar and yet unfamiliar. I am the Great Spirit. I sensed the darkness. I've come to bring comfort. And all of a sudden you see a giant bear kind of like come walking out of the white nest. And all of a sudden your form is once there again. As the comforting kind of bear made of glowing light. Each hair producing more light than the brightest light of which you've ever seen, but yet somehow it doesn't hurt your eyes as it approaches you. I sense great pain.
That's not unusual.
As that might be, you have gone through much, and yet I feel as if I know you. As if I have but an essence of memory. But it's strange.
We've met before, in a way.
But I feel that I will come to understand more as you go. Continue to find that sacred pond near the great sea. Go and let your dreams no longer. And all of a sudden, the whiteness fades, and you find yourself drifted back into another dream.
This person.
Oh, that's your real nightmare for Faye.
And your night is no longer troubled.
Unless it includes
Amazing.
I deal with you all day.
As the night continues, everything, no other things plague you guys in your sleep.
Oh, thank goodness.
Except as you awaken relatively early, you feel somebody staring at you. And you wake up and you see Oswald up early, just kind of looking your direction. Not in a menacing way, not in a creepy way. No. I watched you while you sleep. Or should I be like this? Watched you while you sleep.
That was a very subtle transition.
I'm all the like bad boy vampire boyfriends every girl wants.
Yes.
Good.
Good morning, Pip.
Good morning, Oswald.
You sleep well, right?
Yeah. What about you?
I did, but I can't help but thinking about all those that we left back in Feywild.
I'm sorry. I know that there was a lot of your family back there and friends. That was just kind of like, you know, a fun time, like getting to know you and having adventures and stuff, but it was never my home. I know it was more like your home, but... And then she, like...
As you kind of, as you do that, he
There.
he reaches up, puts his hand on your hand, and he says, "Thank you, Ben. Glad you're here."
Yes. Of course.
With that, you start hearing the snoring, the ever-present snoring of Hook, as it just kind of like stops.
When that happens, like Pip like freaks.
Even a mouse with sleep apnea.
Yep. He wakes up and he says,
And she also when she hears Hook like start stretching and stuff, like she also like bounces away like away from Oswald, like
What? We weren't having a moment. Yeah.
no, like
Hook gets up and he looks around and he, looks like it'll be another nice day. Oh, it looks like it'll be another nice day.
Yep.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hook.
She's as awkward as possible. I have nothing more to teach her.
With that, Hook gets up and he says, "Well, I think I'll time to go wrangle the basilisk and get dinner started."
Oh my god!
dinner started?
Breakfast started is what I meant to say. I couldn't. I was trying to get that
That's
out.
what you focused on?
I was trying to get that out.
Trying to
without-
find the fantasy way to say drain the lizard chain.
Yeah.
I'll kill him.
I
This will be our last stream, because I'll kill him.
Brittany, I just decided to ignore that part because I don't want to think about that part. So
Sure. You missed that on purpose.
you miss a lot of things on purpose. Let me have this one.
Fair. So that Hook gets up and he goes and starts doing his stuff and prepping for breakfast. And you guys' morning goes as per
Awkwardly.
normally. Very awkwardly. So yeah. With that, anything else you guys would like to accomplish before setting out?
Nope, I haven't been able to buy books in ages.
Seed.
I got nothing to do.
On purpose. I did not plan this whole go back in time plot just so I could keep you guys from buying information.
But
But it's a nice side effect.
Feed.
Yes, you feed the creatures. You're your mimic. And then, Rena can handle herself.
Rena.
Rena.
Yes,
Pip.
the dragon.
do
Oh,
you
good
miss the Feywilds too?
I am concerned about my family. But I'm also kind of excited. This is the first time I've ever been on an adventure like this. My life has not been the same since meeting you three.
It's true. Well, I was just wondering. Do you think I was... Well, I had this conversation with Oswald, and I wonder if I was just a little too harsh.
I don't think you could be too harsh. No. But not. He likes you. I know you
Mm-hmm.
follow your heart. And it will work.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what my mother always told me. I assume she's...
How old is your mother? Do you know?
I believe she's many hundreds of years.
Wow.
We fairy dragons do live alone.
That's amazing. I don't know how old my mother is. Probably very old.
Yeah, I would maybe a couple hundred years is alone to watch a kid.
I don't know. I think until like their 50s or 60s or something like that.
And she might be around my age.
You're 50?
About 45.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to age you too much.
I'm still in my... just coming out of my adolescence.
Actually, I don't remember how long Otter can live for, but
That's about right.
You were like 9 and mid-teens, so
That's cool.
Yeah. Shorter lifespan than humans.
Okay. I was like, it's not as long as humans, but what is it? Numbers. I'm bad with numbers. Come up with a number. Yes, but this is Pip. For those viewers who haven't seen before, and for those who have, again, this is Pip.
And your whooshing cape.
the best freaking magical item in D&D. The end.
Yes.
Welcome to my TikTok.
Get off the pet. Brittany's proud of you.
Yay.
So with that, anything else?
No. I'm good now.
Alright. So, travel to Dawnpop will take you approximately 7 days of travel. Or six more days of travel. I would like for you, both, to roll me 6 survival checks.
Us both?
Depending on how those go will depend on how the rest of the days go.
Okay. Us both?
Just one of you.
Survival?
Yes.
Alright. We're going to have Daffodil do it this time.
I'm plus
He's got a plus
do a daffodil.
8.
Do daffodil.
Yeah.
Hey daffodil.
I'm just gonna do this the quick way. Okay. We've got
Oh, no.
1 nat 1, 21, 21, 18, 15, 14.
Okay. So, for 3 days of travel, your days go on as they have. Quiet nights, good food, and nice traveling as the weather holds and everything goes well. On the third day, as you guys are sitting around the campfire in the evening having dinner, Faye,
Yeah.
you know, you hear with your passive perception, which I know is high.
Yep.
You notice a stick crack off in the distance, relatively close. Now, it's not uncommon,
But I have a bad feeling.
you have a bad feeling.
Something's coming.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna prepare some stuff then.
The daffodil pops up. What's coming?
I'm not sure. But I have a bad feeling.
Well, that can't be good. Should we prepare for the worst then?
That's what I'm doing.
It's usually wise.
Hey, Oswald, go hide.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I can fight.
No, you are squishy.
But never mind.
Yeah, you don't get to be a Mr. Incredible scene right now. Just put a lid on it. Okay.
You're not as strong as me, and so I worry about you, and I don't want to accidentally die because I'm worried about you.
Rude, you never tell me to go hide, and I'm made of glass. I have glass bones and papers. You are my mentor, basically.
We've been traveling for so long.
My heart attacks wake me up in the morning. And I cry myself to sleep. I don't know the whole, like, monologue.
Oh, yeah. My skin is made of glass.
I have glass bones and paper skin.
We have glass bones of paper skin.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap.
Would you like to buy some chocolate?
Suckers.
Alright, so. You hear the what's crack. Eventually,
Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night I lie in weak agony, until my heart attacks put me to sleep. I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's an applicable tangent.
Oh god.
As you guys stand or sit there around the fire, all kind of silently preparing, all of a sudden, a circle of about 6 people pop out from around you.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a rabbit. I was still gonna be like, kill it!
6 people pop out from around you and walk into the firelight. One of which is a tall, kind of like raccoon kid who's a little bit bigger than the rest.
That's bold.
And he walks up and he says, "Well, I see you all found yourself into my woods.
You don't own the woods.
I own this land. They're my territory, and you have found yourself in them. And I would like to ask you to relieve yourself of your valuables, and we will be on our way."
No. Go away. We're tired.
And then another one pipes up. He's like, "I don't think you understand.
You understand.
This isn't a request. You pipe up the gold, and we leave you be."
See, I'm sorry, but you guys are idiots.
How close is this guy?
They're approximately 10 feet from you.
Alright. Before anything starts, I want to hit the big one with a guiding bolt.
Okay, do you want to do
It worked really well in Evershire.
you want to do that right now, or what
Right
do you
now.
want to do? Okay.
Just a low-level guiding bolt.
Okay.
It might still kill him, but that'll show the rest we mean business.
Go ahead. The big guy,
It's a
right?
warning shot. Right at him. His friends will be warned. Yes, right at him.
All right. Is that safe?
No. Oh no, it was on 11.
That's against armor class, right?
Yeah,
Does not hit.
I know. I'm just. What the hell happened? Like, the microphone didn't work. I was supposed to be. I was promised a nat 20. Technical difficulties mean Brittany gets a nat 20.
So as you turn around and force out your hand,
Yeah.
The magic doesn't come. Feel the most part for the spell like it's going to hit, but then it fizzles out before it
And
comes
that's
out.
different from just it doesn't hit. Okay. I don't like that.
Ha! See that one of you seems to be putting on a light show. Most entertaining, but again, cough up good.
No!
Come and get it for me, Ricky Raccoon.
And the pit's gonna like go over. And punch it.
Punch the big guy.
I'm just gonna hit him.
Alright, go ahead and roll like that.
An unarmed strike, right?
Yep.
Okay. 14 to hit.
Does not hit. As you go and hit, you hit him dead center mass.
Not making a very good showing today.
You hit dead center mass, and he's sturdier than he looks, and your hand comes back and it's like, ooh, that hurts a little bit. He's like, huh.
I am
Boy.
so strong.
I am going to slice his
And-
slice
With
his. Yeah.
So before you're able to do that, he says, alright boys, time to bring on the fight. And I need you guys to roll initiative now.
That's fair. You let us have a few good hits beforehand, so
Yep.
we'll take
I
it.
gave you guys a chance.
Yeah.
Didn't work. Any of them.
Alright.
Nat 20!
There's your
Excuse me one moment.
Okay, you need to roll for death.
Oh yeah.
You rolled hit.
That's 16.
No. I failed.
Hey, excuse me again. Alright. Well, Faye, you're up first.
I see. Alright, this is a little embarrassing. The magic didn't work last time, so I'm gonna have to
So,
work out something else.
as you are having a momentary panic attack,
Mm-hmm.
you feel a comforting warmth brush up against your shoulder. And
Oh.
you feel magic power flowing through you.
Okay. Alright. Deus Ex Machina, I'll take it. Alright, at this point, how close am I to him? Still 10 feet? I didn't really move.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
What?
Sorry, I haven't used the combat tracker in a while, and they've added a bunch of updates.
Oh,
I can see your guys' health points now, and it's linked to your actual health points in your character sheet,
nice.
which is really neat.
So you can affect my health points now?
No, but I
Okay.
can see what you, as you guys update your health points, what they come out to be.
Okay. Oh, you couldn't see that before?
Nope.
So you're just relying on
Zeros.
I could have been lying this whole time. Damn, if I'd only known.
I would hope that for the interest of storytelling and the fun of the game, that you guys wouldn't lie about your hit points.
You know what's fun? Not dying.
Why would I even want to
He was talking about.
He was looking directly into my eyes, Meredith.
We had a moment, and it wasn't a good.
Sorry, I just found a couple like
Listen,
Go back
my
in the head.
character may be waffle good, but I am chaotic neutral.
I found like two large pimples about the same size, like right next to each other on the back of my head. So
There. Okay.
they're from like
Toll the dead.
Oh, which one?
The big guy.
Big guy?
Yeah. I'm still pretty sure that if I take out the big guy, the rest of them will be like, maybe not today.
What's the save?
Wisdom 17.
Wisdom 17.
Come on.
Nat 20.
Oh.
As you go to activate your Toll of the Dead and you make the gong sound, the power field is different. The magic is coming to you, but instead of the chaotic Fey style of magic that you're used to,
Mhm.
this one is much more structured
Okay.
and flows. It feels like it flows up to you from the earth, as opposed to coming at you from a realm of minor chaos.
Okay.
And because of this change, it knocks off your throw, and it misses.
Alright. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Anything else?
Nope, I've got absolutely nothing for bonus actions. I'm
Yeah.
useless.
Actually, I should play some combat music. Go ahead and tell me which one you pick.
Alright. I am going to. I forgot it. 3 attacks per action.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I am gonna just try to kill this.
In song form.
Go ahead.
And then I chop off his leg. Ooh, nice. Do. Okay, 18, 17. What's this one? Okay, so 23 to hit.
23 to hit. That hits.
Rather dice. Oh, boy. So 23 to hit. I'm gonna do this one. Is 16 points of damage. Then the second one was 28 to hit. Which hits, right?
But yeah, most definitely. So first,
23 hits and 28 definitely hit. That's math.
Then that one was 12 points of damage,
Yep.
and then the other one was 29 points of damage. 29 to hit.
yes.
This one is another 16 points of damage.
So, upset the fact that your punch didn't work, you quickly pull out your rapier and slice a Zoro-style V into his chest. Or you pause.
No, it's gonna be.
A pit. It'll be a P.
Yeah.
Here.
Zoro
First, a Zoro-style
like
P.
Puss in Boots.
Actually, exactly like that.
Yeah, it's a pee.
So, you do that and blood starts seeping out of the wound as he is now bloody.
Good.
Anything else, Pip?
Not that I got a single hit.
Weird. It's different.
I'd accuse you of messing with me, but my dice did it enough.
Yeah. Well, your dice did it to you. I gave you a reason.
Yeah.
That's fun storytelling.
Why you shouldn't lie.
If you would die, your character would have died like the 4 times you could have died. It would have been a completely different story.
No, that's it.
Yeah. Next up, it is the captain's turn. He looks down at you and he says, "My turn."
No, it's
Alright.
awfully nice of him to wait.
Funny how that works. Alright, so he's gonna make 3 attacks against you.
Awfully sporting of you. How many?
3 attacks against Pip.
Alright.
First one
That's fair.
is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Next one is a 18 to hit.
That's my armor class. So does that hit or?
No, it's not hit. And the last one will not hit. That counts. So he's gonna go ahead and roll his attack. And that is going to be 8 points of damage.
8 points. Doo-doo-doo. Is it okay if I use a reaction?
Sure. What's your reaction?
When a creature misses me with a melee attack, I can use one reaction to spend 1 die to make a melee weapon attack against it.
Go ahead. Fighters, man.
Seriously though. 3 attacks. Who does that?
Fighters.
So that's gonna be 27 to hit.
What?
27 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
You'll never be lonely at fightersonly.com.
At
Don't steal that internet. We must come up with a trailer. Can we create the trailer?
fightersonly.com.
Recreate the commercial. I put it on YouTube.
Pure like stop animation with the plushies.
Yeah, I love it. Things get lonely out on the farm. Fighting dinosaurs, killing creatures.
Yes,
That's why I
Family
joined
business.
Fighters Only.
that's gonna be 14 points of damage.
Alright.
I was hoping it was going to be more, but my D10 rolled a 2.
He is still standing, but hurt. Next up, the number of bandits do swoop in and attack. Pretty much a bandit per person, really. Because the number of them, let's see, there's Luana,
Yeah, do we have any other people
Oswald.
with us? Oh yeah, Oswald, so we've got an extra.
Daffodil, and so one of them comes rushing at you, Faye.
Okay.
Rolls an attack. That's going to be a 19 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that's going to be a 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And one's going to attack Daffodil. That's going to be 18 to hit.
Does it hit Daffodil?
Oh. Yes.
Oh, I can see your speed and Armorcraft's now, too. I didn't even notice.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, this is so cool. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
Not that we're sponsored, but we
We
could,
could be. 6 points of damage to pick Daffodil.
Okay.
The other, and you hear the combat's happening behind you. It's now Daffodil.
Okay. Daffodil is first going to try and get himself up a tree and find a place to hide.
Okay, so he tries to break out of the circle.
Yep.
He is in melee combat with a person too.
Is he equipped? Hold on.
I'm just saying that if he runs away, there's a chance he could open up to an opportunity attack.
Yep. But everything that he's got is really got to be by
Yep.
distance.
So if he runs away. The bandit does not take the opportunity attack. As Daffodil runs off in the distance, you see that there's a number of trees. You also see that there's some bushes where you try to hide.
Try and get some height.
Okay, so he tries to climb up a tree. Roll an acrobatics check, please.
Okie dokie.
It's also going to cost you a bonus action to do so.
That's fine. Worth it. My God. 14.
14. Right, he's able to climb up the tree, but he's not necessarily quiet about it, so they know he's there.
Don't forget, he is based off of a hobbit, so does he get if he rolls not one that he gets...
I don't know. Does he have a lucky beat? Or the lucky feature?
Oh, hold on, let me check. Yes! Yes, he does.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I just wanted to remind you, so...
Listen,
Yeah, so.
if he's got a problem with it,
Does
then
that
I'm
mean only
after
for
him.
rerolling ones, though?
Huh?
Is that rerolling ones or any roll?
When you roll a 1 on a d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can
Did you roll
reroll the
one for
die
that
and
climbing the
must use your new roll. Huh?
Did you roll a 1 for climbing the tree?
I had advantage, so I took the 5. So does it count?
No.
Okay then.
Oh yeah. Advantage on acrobatics.
Yep.
Alright. So, you do get to climb the tree, and you still have your primary action if you want to use it.
Okay. So he's not technically, he wouldn't get sneak attack right now?
No.
Okay.
Because you would need to try to hide
Yep.
and use your bonus action to climb the tree.
Okay. Alright, so he's still gonna go with the crossbow.
You see a hedgehog just... Okay, so crossbow, what's he gonna attack? One of the bandits or a big guy?
We'll start with the big guy.
Okay.
That's our usual, like,
Roll an
method.
attack.
20.
20, that hits. Roll some damage.
11.
11 points of damage. Alright, so with that, he climbs up the tree, takes aim, and loads loose a bolt. It catches the captain clear in the eye and sticks out the back of his head, and he falls over dead.
That's what Daffodil! Shh, they're blowing his cover.
The rest of the bandits, kind of like roam, but they keep continuing to fight. Anything else?
Nope, not for him.
Okay. Next up, Vic. There's still 6 bandits around you.
Let's see, what do I have that's area of influence?
I'm sorry, 5 bandits.
You're right, yeah.
But they're surrounding you guys in a circle, so your people are in the middle.
Oh, that's fair.
Feel free to use an AoE if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, 19.
Cast failed successfully.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the nearest one and cast Inflict Wounds. Just like,
Okay. That's an attack or a save?
that's an attack.
Roll your attack, please.
21.
21. That one will certainly hit.
Good.
Roll your damage.
One moment, I need some more dice.
That's fair.
Is the 0 a 0? Is the 0 a 10?
The 0 is 10.
Okay, cool. Alright, so that's 20. 20 points of damage.
Okay. If you're rolling a double one, it counts as a 0.
Nope.
So
There's,
I know, I'm just telling you. So this is a 0, so
Yeah.
you would get 1 through 10. And then, but on this one, a 0 is 10.
Okay.
Like if you rolled 0 here and 0 here, that would be 10. In addition, like if you rolled 0 here and 90 here, that would be a 100.
Okay.
So anyway, how much points of damage so far?
20.
20 points of damage. As you boop him, all of a sudden you feel a rush of energy coming up through the ground. All of a sudden, vines explode out of his body in multiple places. And blood goes anywhere. And instead of falling over dead, he's held there aloft by the vines that will rush through his body and burst out.
I saw a movie like that once. I couldn't finish it. Not sure I slept that night either.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. I was 12.
No,
I shouldn't have been watching that movie.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, not for me.
Pip.
Alright. I'm gonna go towards the one that is attacking Oswald and try to kill him.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna do 3.
Oswald has dealt some damage. I'm going to encourage you to roll an attack at a time.
Just restart it then because I didn't see it yet. 16 points a day. 16 to hit.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your
That's gonna be 16 points of damage.
Right, that bandit is dead.
Alright.
Because you slash into him, as Oswald has him distracted, you manage to hop in and deflect an attack and catch him clear across the chest and he falls over dead.
Now I'm gonna hop over to the next one.
Go ahead.
Attack that.
Roll an attack.
Alright, 17 to hit.
Hits.
14 points of damage.
Also, that one is dead.
Alright, and then the last one, I'm gonna hop over to another one.
Okay?
That one.
Wrong
That
one
does
hit.
not hit. So you go through and you quickly dash around and slice into two of them, not killing them in the instant. The last one you go to make an attack on is the one that Hook's fighting. Hook dashes in at the same second to make an attack, and you guys kind of clash by accident.
Or do I just trip?
Nope, you knocked out Hook's attack.
No, you guys were attacking at the same time by accident, and your swords clash as you go to attack, which ends up saving the person. I think that's more epic, and you just
Me following me.
best. Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Sorry, I made you reroll the die. I just
It's okay.
I don't want you to roll 3 attacks against somebody who you're gonna kill.
It's okay. It's okay.
So there's 2 bandits left. One of them that was attacking Daffodil's like, nope, I'm out. Turns and runs. And the last one that's fighting Hook sees that you guys clash by accident, seeing how the swords come just to the point of his chest, barely held off, and he also drops to his knees, and you see a pool of liquid
no.
spill out from it.
Uh,
With that, combat is over.
Alright.
Please don't kill me.
Sit.
But my family, you know. I
We're going to
something.
have a discussion.
Okay.
Who are you?
I,
Take a deep breath. Name.
Oh, okay. My name is Bjorn.
Village.
I used to come from what is now Autumnmount. Long time ago. Haven't been back that way in a long time.
Now, what made you decide to start taking on strangers?
Taking on strangers.
Fighting people.
Oh. Well, times were tough and hadn't really had anybody else around but myself, you see, and wasn't really cut out for farming or anything like that. So, the leader over there, helped me find another option. Way to make it ends meet.
And who does he work for?
Himself?
This is his own operation?
Well, good. There's no longer this operation. So
How many more of you are there?
Well, it's just us. Fight and stay together as a group. Brothers in arms, if you will.
Brothers in arms committing crimes.
He kind of looks down.
What would your mother say?
Well, pretty good mom.
for shame, child.
You don't remember much about her. Yeah, I was very young. Getting freaky over there.
Probably an owl.
What are you gonna do with me?
Well, you see, therein lies the dilemma. What assurance have we that you won't simply go after the next group of unsuspecting travelers you meet?
Or try to murder us in our sleep.
Seems I'm by myself now. I don't think I'd have the ability to do so. I think I'm better off going back home and trying to find something else.
If you even know your way back home, do you?
Just follow the road. It's not hard.
Something else like what? You're not cut out for farming, you said.
But I'll figure something out. Promise. I'll turn a new leaf.
Don't really have any spells to, like, really make an impact right now. Hold on.
Inflict wounds.
I mean, we could just kill him.
No.
But it's not very protagonisty.
That's fair.
That's too murder hobo.
It's just murder hobo enough.
Luke speaks up. I don't know if we have any real way to trust him. But I leave the decision up to you two. You are the players, after all. Okay. Fourth wall! Needs it.
What fourth wall?
Going Ryan Reynolds on this shit.
Oh.
Listen. And you have that queued up on a soundboard too. I think you get another stream deck.
You really do.
Oh my gosh, maybe I should just like
Actually, there's an app for
play
that.
the Das Salute.
There's an app for that. I should get you guys to
And
install
just-
the app, and we can get a soundboard going.
There we go.
And
Yeah.
you can just click on the app and just be like, sound
Beep,
effect.
boop, beep. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing for spells. I'm just gonna have to
Let
go off
me-
sheer force of charisma.
Let me see if I have any spells, which I do on if it shows up.
The DOS loot.
Where? It's not in my actions.
Inventory. It might be just under spells.
I don't think I have spells on here. Features and traits, description.
Hmm.
No.
Click on the DOS loot itself.
Oh,
So I don't
inventory.
even have. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to equipment.
Okay.
Okay, Das Loot. Let me see. Good enough. I have fly, invisibility, levitate. I could levitate him.
Power of Christ compels you.
Levitate him, turn him upside down.
I love it.
Start speaking in Infernal. Oh no, a demon is possessing you!
I
Sorry.
can do that, yeah.
Should I make him levitate?
I say go for it.
Okay.
It'd be
You guys
fine.
go and have a sidebar.
You just go. What should you do?
So I'm gonna cast levitate.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy and turn my eyes red.
Okay.
Use the Malachi trick.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Okay, so,
So-
you,
Got it now.
you turn your
I'm-
eyes red.
I'm inspired.
Yeah, so you cast levitate.
And I'm gonna have him raise up and flip upside down.
Okay, so he raises up and flips upside down. Your eyes turn red.
Rethink your choices.
Okay.
If you return to this life, I'll know. And that will be the end.
Roll
Am I understood?
roll intimidation with advantage.
Intimidation. 13.
13.
Can I have a little more advantage?
That's with advantage.
With advantage. Listen, anything that's charisma is +0.
Fair. All right. So
And I am rolling.
as he,
Ball! See?
he's
See, I could.
Okay. Pip will also chime in. I will also know, you son of a bitch.
Oh! Shh, not in front of the children.
all right. Meredith, go ahead and roll a d20 and see if you can help her.
Cause I know I also have a thing that
I'm pathetic.
cause I even have a thing that if I don't roll very well, I can
This is so sad. All of my rolls just turning out
I mean, you didn't even know what was
garbage.
going to happen at this point, so
Huh?
you just assumed it wasn't going to work.
No, I knew it wasn't
So-
gonna work because a 13 doesn't do much.
I have a thing that I can re-roll a saving throw if I fail.
This isn't a saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Oh no, it was. What was it? When I make a charisma, imitation, performance, or persuasion
your
check,
acting
I can
feat.
use one die to make sure that to add to the ability check.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What's your intimidation?
I think. +2. 14. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold
wait,
on.
wait.
Plus this, so that's a plus D10.
Oh, thank God. We're doing so bad tonight. I'm so sorry. This is the night you subbed. It usually doesn't go this bad.
7-1.
It's
So what's your total roll?
a 15.
Okay. So he was already
This is the saddest night ever. Oh my goodness, this is awful.
pretty scared.
So you're just gonna give it to us.
So on top of that and everything else combined, you see as the liquid dribbles down and drips off his nose.
Ew!
What's it like? I'm like, ew.
Shane,
Could be sweat.
is it though?
He chimes up and says, "Well, I think I promise I'll return. I'll go back. I'll keep it straight. Just let me go."
And I'm gonna like slowly lower him back down.
He touches the ground. Am I free to go?
Get out of my sight.
Yes, ma'am. And he hands up and he bolts off in the direction.
And I go like that, like for a second, so like lifts up for a second, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, so I didn't think goes to take his first sense of step. He lifts him up and he kind of like hovers in the air as he's trying to run away. Then you set him back
It's
down
like
and he just
Scooby-Doo style.
yeah. And then off he goes. After he's gone, Hook just starts laughing. Like, oh, that was a good one. I needed a laugh. Alright, we better clean up these bodies and get to bed.
Yes.
Pick up the laborious work of moving the corpses. Then, yeah.
Yep. Excuse me.
And that's you guys what to do with your evening.
Nope. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, so you guys get into your tiny hut and have a nice quiet evening. The next day dawns, and the next few days of travel go without issue. Do you guys have anything you'd like to do in those days of travel?
No.
No, not really.
A little hum.
So as you guys continue your journey, you eventually come over a hill and you see off in the distance a familiar and yet odd sight. You finally find yourself approaching Dogpod, but the massive tower in the shape of a flower that you're familiar with is not there. And in its place, you see a large, extremely large, real flower
Oh, bro.
with many platforms traversing up it. As you see staircases and many platforms making its way around the outside of the flower. As a large rose red light flower blooms in the center of this beautiful valley, surrounded by a small, what seems to be a sprawling village underneath, and many platforms making its way up along the rows.
Pip is gonna take that time in the carriage ride, and she's going to try to drop it.
Roll a performance check, I think.
Like she's gonna be like,
Like the whole artistic thing.
I'll let you do performance, or I'll let you do.
Sleight of hand?
No, I think it would just be straight up maybe dexterity.
Dexterity makes sense.
Yeah,
so
dexterity.
just straight dexterity, you said?
Yeah, straight dex, or you could do performance.
Alright. 17.
17?
Mhm.
It's not bad. You don't do a lot of drawing, but it came out pretty good.
Yeah, so gonna look like I can only draw Dixies. I'm so good at drawing flowers, guys.
So good.
There. Look.
Beautiful.
I know.
A masterpiece. We'll
I would
sell it
show
for
you
it.
guys, but you might be blinded by the beauty. You know, I gotta just show Brittany some of my talent.
Yeah, yeah.
So as you guys see the beautiful sight, and Pip draws it as you draw closer to the city, that is where we're going to end this evening.
Was this where I met my arch nemesis, or was it?
Yes, it was not
The
bad.
same city, yeah.
Us. No,
Your
it wasn't
brother was
Oswald.
there.
Yes.
No, Oswald's your boyfriend.
I'm like, Oswald. No, Alex.
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 Yeah.
Show him.
Wanted poster. So, let's see if we can get this in there. Oh, there it is. Art.
Art.
Beautiful. That's
Real art.
me right there. That's artistic. That's artistic skills. I don't want to say anything bad about your flower, but I'm not sure it's up to my level.
So with that, that's game tonight. Good job, guys. You done. You even did some good role playing tonight. Look at that. Amazing.
I know. Impressive for us.
What happens when I throw you into a crazy dream and weird shit happens?
It was a trauma response, Jane. Don't talk about it.
Me, I'm like, don't put me in that. Were you gonna make Pip do one of those?
No, I was not.
Okay.
Your thing was gonna be with Oswald.
Which was awkward.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's progress.
Well, I wanted it to be awkward.
I know.
Then everything went exactly as planned.
You guys were both
Or
gonna
I could have
have.
made it awkward for everybody and
You
made
guys
it
were
like.
both gonna have character
ooh.
defining thing or character developing things tonight. So, and you did.
I could have tried to be all romantic with him, but.
So yeah. For those of you guys on the stream, thank you for watching.
Yes.
For those of you
Thank
watching
you.
on YouTube, thank you guys for chiming in and liking the video. Please subscribe. Much appreciated. And yeah, we plan to hopefully, barring any more craziness that happens, try to get back into the streaming schedule. We might change up our nights, like I said, because Mondays are hard. So we'll keep you guys updated, and I'll update Twitch accordingly. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. As always, stay safe out there. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you here next time at Acadia RPG. Have a great night.